Hi guys, here we are again, another edition of Home Safari. We're in Indianapolis, and again we are here with Davis Homes, and we are here with my friend Frances Williams.
Hi.
How you doing, girlfriend?
I'm doing good.
Good, okay. So we are going to walk through the centerpiece home here at the Home Show. I'm going to be asking Frances some questions. This is our drive for today. We're going to be looking for the elusive, exotic, cool trends that are going on here at in Indianapolis for homes, and Frances is going to lead the way for us. So let's go.
Let's go.
Get moving.
You ready?
Okay. First of all, Frances, I see that this is a really cool entry, and up here is this Trex up here?
It is.
Okay, so
Yes.
is Trex still the popular trend for? We're gonna let these people go. Is Trex here still the popular trend for any kind of decking material?
Yes.
Okay, so that is still the hot ticket item for that.
Yes, because there's not a lot that you have to do for upkeep
Right,
with it,
right.
and so people really like that.
Okay, and you can use it. Most people use it for decking. Now, you've used it here for like a porch.
Correct.
That
Yep.
pretty popular now for a porch.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you
It's
heard it here.
kind of maintenance free.
It is.
Yes.
It is. And do you have to do anything to it at all?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You don't. You don't.
Okay. And how does it compare?
Come on in.
How does it compare price-wise to?
It is a little bit more expensive.
But when you consider the
The
fact
fact
that
that you don't have the upkeep on it.
and you don't have the replacement costs that you do
Right.
of wood in terms of decking, it's going to be an awesome product to
Right.
use. Correct.
Correct.
All right. Let's hit it. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to talk really loud because there's a lot of people behind us, a lot of Jeeps back there. They must be checking out some lions, some stuff going on. So we've got this flooring. Tell us a little bit about this flooring.
So this flooring is just a vinyl plank flooring,
Okay.
Which is very durable. So not a lot of maintenance there.
And my understanding is that is the hot item now in terms of flooring, right?
A lot of people do not go with the wood flooring anymore because it's too high maintenance.
Right. And this stuff, it's pretty durable in terms of pets, waterproof,
Yep.
right? Are they taking it all through in like kitchens, bathrooms, etc.?
Yep.
And price-wise, how does it compare?
Price-wise, it's actually less than hardwood floors.
So there you go. That's
Yep.
the way to go then. Okay.
Yep.
That's the way to go. Cool. Oh, let's look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here, first of all, Frances,
Yeah, sorry.
she got a little sidetracked there, you know, seen a little thing on the drive, and there's a little game going on over there. So, who did the decorating for?
Lex Interiors did the decorating.
And are they local?
Yes.
And where are
Yep.
they located?
On the north side.
Okay, so
And Shelby is the girl that actually did all the stuff, and she decorated this house in 3 days.
wow. Okay, so knowing that, what are the hot trends? I know for the past few years, grays have been in. That has
We've
been
kind of taken out the gray, so you're going to notice a lot of dark colors.
dark colors.
So throughout the house, you'll see that you've got the dark trim, and then the dark colored walls. And then upstairs, you'll notice that we did some lighter trim
Okay.
with lighter walls just to get some transition.
Now wait a minute. You said dark trim down here, light trim upstairs.
Yep,
So you're mixing trim?
we're mixing trims.
You heard it here first. That's a new thing going on.
Yes.
Now, does that also mean that if you have an existing house, for you guys out there that have existing homes, can they can they mix and match?
They could mix and match. Absolutely.
That should make all you guys feel
Absolutely.
good that have whatever trim that you have, and you decide, oh, I have a wood trim and I want a white trim. That apparently you can mix and match. You heard it here, right from
Absolutely.
with David Hunt.
I'm going to take you the back way so that you can see the kitchen. So,
We get to go off-roading today.
off-roading. We're off-roading.
Okay, so this is hot. Now this is stone, right? Because we learned about quartz earlier and stone.
Yep.
So that is still a hot
Yep.
hot item
Yes.
in terms of a countertop.
Yes.
Now, this is a very, very cool cabinetry. What is it?
Well,
and what have you done to it?
What you're going to see throughout is all different styles of cabinets. So it's not the same style of cabinets. It used to be when you went into houses that you would have the same style throughout. But you're going to notice in the kitchen that there's two different styles. And I'm not going to forget how you have rustic birch style cabinet.
Okay, over here.
Up top.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
yes.
a painted cabinet underneath.
Okay, so what you're telling us is that you can change your cabinetry and do different types of cabinets, different styles, different textures, in different areas. So what I'm feeling here is a theme of eclectic.
Yes, you're going to notice that there's some Japanese style, and you'll notice that with the cabinets right here, as they have an arch on them, which that's a Japanese thing. And then you'll notice when we go upstairs that there's going to be ginkgo leaves, and ginkgo leaves is part of that. Part of that.
That's a Japanese stuff. Well, sweet, because I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan this summer, so I need to get in the whole Japanese Zen feeling. So this is helping me. So excellent. Now this has a really, really wide entryway and a grand feel, but it's not just an entryway.
I do need to introduce you to somebody real quick.
All right.
This is Shelby.
15 steps once you
Okay.
exit the house.
So you can meet Shelby.
All right, we're gonna read.
You're on live.
Oh, cool.
So this is Shelby Burkhart. This is a realtor,
Becky Blossom. Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet you.
So she's just been filming throughout,
Yes,
and so she's responsible for decorating.
Excellent. Well, let's give you a break for a minute.
Yep.
You can go out there and look at all the wild exotics going out there. And we're going to talk to Shelby here. So you are responsible for all the beauty that we're seeing out here.
Yes.
Okay. So she said that you're located on the north side. Is that correct?
Clay Terrace in Carmel.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. For those of you that are on the north side in Hamilton County, you probably know where that's at. And how long did it take you again to do this?
Well, we've been designing and thinking about it since March, but then we got to decorate it in 3 days.
Okay. So,
Don't ask me to do that at home.
Yes, I've done the centerpiece home myself for 3-4 times, so I feel your pain.
It was a blast.
Oh, it's the most awesome experience, yes. So tell me, top trends right now. If you could say the top 3 trends going on in the decorator, what?
I don't know that I enjoy the word trend.
I know, I hate the word trend, but for lack of a better word, the top 3
I would say,
things that you feel that are
let's talk about up and coming.
Yes,
right?
up
Because
and
we all
coming.
know what the trend is, which
Yes.
is the whites and grays and neutrals.
yes, and that is
It's
very
important.
much, has been and is today.
Yes.
Maybe fading a little.
Could be. We're hoping. I mean, it's been here for a while and it's fun, but as a designer and decorator, I don't want to keep doing the same things over and over, right?
Of course.
So once a trend kind of gets to the end of its life, we're excited because we're looking for the next thing. So we truly believe that the next thing is color, and we know it's starting to come back when you go to Target. I mean, gosh, I think you even saw it in Pottery Barn or Crate and Barrel. The green color, that deep, rich green color, is definitely back and is super important.
Now, wait a minute here. Are we talking like forest green and hunter green?
Well, we're talking pretty deep jewel tones. I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
like sage maybe?
Maybe. I mean, really, you see it in all different aspects of green. If you start looking for it, now that I've said it, you'll certainly kind of notice
Because
it.
back in the 80s, now I'm going to date myself here, so that's probably not so good, but you know what? I'm not really a person who cares. So back in the 80s, in my first house, I had dark green carpet. Which when I got rid of that,
We're not going to go there.
Okay, good, because I really don't want to go back.
We're not going to go back there.
Okay.
Our base is still going to stay neutral. We're
Good.
just going to have pops of the green. And I say not even pops of the green. I mean, it's definitely going to be something that's pretty impactful, like you see here on the walls and you see here in furniture. So it's not necessarily pops, but it's certainly not in our building materials.
Okay, so you're saying that we should still, when it comes to building, maintain a backdrop, if you will,
Sure.
of a neutral backdrop of basics and bones of the house
Yeah.
with a pop of whatever is up and coming.
Yes.
Okay.
And then don't also be afraid of a can of paint. I mean, a can of paint your walls. So yeah, you can have a neutral background. Your things that are expensive to change, I keep pretty neutral. But the things, a can of paint and a day of work is not much money.
Okay.
So you can always utilize color on the walls.
Okay, good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know. I see a lot of different textures.
Yes,
if
very
you look
important.
here and if you guys look down, so this, I'm feeling a lot of, it's a very soft.
We did snow angels
And
on
you've
it.
got,
First
you've
day we
got,
put it down.
it's got the wood texture going on. Is this a slate?
It is.
Yeah, so you got a slate thing going on. You got
Very
the green.
organic.
Yes, very organic. Is that indicative of what we're seeing now?
Well, it's definitely indicative of what we did in the house because I was tasked to keep the arts and crafts movement back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So that was organic and natural things were very important.
Okay. In terms of metals, are we mixing metals?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're much
So
more on a
see,
matte finish than we are a polished finish.
I was right on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dry finishes.
Dry finishes. Okay. And I asked Taylor Home Improvements in another episode about brasses. Are we seeing brasses?
Well, it's called brushed gold.
Oh.
So not necessarily brass. Brass
Okay.
we think of polished. We think of the old door
Yes,
handles and
yes,
light
we
fixtures.
do.
But definitely more of a dry finish. So it's brushed
Okay.
gold, brushed bronze, even they're calling it.
Right. That's what he said, brushed bronze.
Yes.
And we're mixing that with the nickels.
Absolutely. You can see
Okay.
here we have a brushed champagne gold faucet with with the brushed gray appliances.
Which is actually, I think, kind of nice because if you want
no
to
right or wrong.
update, there's no right or wrong. And if you want to do something, let's say update one thing, you don't have to necessarily go through and update the entire thing.
Right.
You can be a little bit eclectic.
Absolutely. If you love it,
Good
it
to
should
know.
work in your home.
Good to know. Excellent. Anything else that you want to point out or highlight? What was the funnest room for you to do?
I know, that's what everybody's been asking
probably,
me. But I'm
yeah.
going to say it's this great room because I'm going to cheat. I'm going to tell you it's the great room because I can see the kitchen and the little dining area. I can see the pop of the deep earthy tones on the walls. I can see the stone wall. And I can see a tile wall.
And that is still very important because you maintain an open floor plan where all of entertaining everyone, and yet feel like they're doing cooking, watching TV, a lot of different things.
Of course.
But still be visible everywhere.
Yeah, we all want to hang out, but just not be on top of each other.
Okay, excellent. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look around.
Thank
Let's
you.
move to the kitchen and see
Thank
what we find.
you.
Thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
know what? Let's give a shout out to your business again. Tell
Sure.
us where you
I'm
are.
Shelby Upchurch, and I own Lux Home Interiors in Clay Terrace and Carmel.
And your phone.
317-663-3588, luxofcarmel.com.
Thanks so much,
Thank
Shelby.
you.
We
Appreciate it.
Woo, woo. Okay, let's go that way. Let's just investigate here.
Are you going to cut through or we're getting the back?
We're going off road. Yeah, four-wheeling. Okay. So as she said before, and you can see it here, we've got different coloring on down here as opposed to up top. I love this. This is amazing. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing real well.
Good,
Thank
good,
you
good.
so much.
So my name's Becky.
Hi, Becky.
So nice
I'm
to meet you.
Terry.
And are you with Davis?
Yes.
Okay, I was just talking with Frances a few minutes ago. She's a good
Awesome.
friend of mine.
Aw,
Yeah,
Frances is
I know, isn't
wonderful.
she a doll? So tell us a little bit about this kitchen. This is very cool. Is this?
This is granite.
Okay, so this is a granite, but it's
Has a suede finish.
a suede finish. Now we saw a leather finish earlier at one of the booths with Taylor Home Improvement. What is the technique for finishing a suede finish on this?
You know, I am not an expert in that.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the product like everyone else is here and saying, this is marvelous, I'd love to have this in my home. But it is actually granite, which surprises people.
Yeah.
But it's more of a matte finish. How they accomplish that, I wouldn't be the expert on that.
I know he told us on leather finishes what they did was they still flattened and used something to kind of polish it off to make it level, and then
Yeah,
they
because
took
that
it
has
like a tool that kind of indented and they probably they probably do that here, depending on the grains, to kind of give it that leathery look where all
You
the
know,
veins are.
because you can tell that it's been polished because it's real stone.
Right. But just a matte finish as opposed to
Yes,
a
it's more
gloss
matte.
finish. Yeah.
You can see a little bit of the natural rock sheen
Right.
in the lines.
Anything new in kitchens as far as like our bells and whistles? I mean, what's your favorite little gadget tool thing that you got?
Oh, I love it all. Gadgets and tools, the microwave.
Okay, I
you know,
just did
lower-
this. I just did this in my house.
Yes.
It's rocking.
This
I
is
love it down there.
marvelous. It's out of the way and it allows you to have this high-end
Yes.
exhaust fan.
I just did this too.
Because you cook,
Yes.
and so it really pulls the
so cool.
yeah. So the
Yes.
high-end vents are
Yes.
marvelous. One of my favorite features in the kitchen are drawers instead of
Okay,
doors.
yep,
And
yep.
these soft clothes are just
Oh,
fabulous.
look at this. Check
is
this out.
nice.
Yeah, okay. So I
Yes.
love this because you want your spices where you do all your cooking. And
Yes.
that makes total sense to me.
And the drawers, no more getting down on your knees and digging for your pots and pans. They're just
Because
right.
they're all right there.
That's correct.
What are you doing in the corners?
Oh, this is a fabulous
Curiosity.
lazy Susan
Okay.
in the corners.
Awesome.
So tremendous use of space, no wasted space. We want to use all of the space. This is for cookie sheets.
Oh yeah,
And-
cool. Very cool. There's a
That's
rack.
right.
There's kind of like a rack in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Really, these sinks are marvelous.
How deep is this? Is this a 10?
It's looking like a 10, 8
Yeah.
to 10, I would say.
Right. Okay. That's awesome.
The bar, and then of course the whole design with the table, entertaining, being able to be up close, see what's going on. You're not out
Right.
of the action,
Right.
and we're living in a time where everyone cooperates and
Exactly.
cooking together.
Exactly.
I delegate at my house, and so everybody's part of
That
that.
sounds like a plan.
That fellowship time, being together.
For sure.
It's very popular too in Davis Designs to have a lot of windows, depending on what your topography is, with your landscape. We've built beautiful homes overlooking water, woods, really being able to see out.
Our feature, a lot of lights.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's very popular to do dark window frames, dark frame now, a trim around, even we
So dark
built-
trim is,
we
that's
built a
what
home
that's what
that
they were
has
saying. Francis was saying that.
Dark doors. It's
And mixing it.
gorgeous.
She says
it's
it's that light upstairs.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, well,
So-
we're going to go upstairs and check it out.
And the floor is a fantastic product. Don't miss that. That is
Yes, that's the luxury
waterproof
Okay.
vinyl plank.
Yeah.
It's going into houses that are 400 up.
Yeah, and that's what I just put in as
And
well.
it is
It's awesome.
fabulous. People love it. This particular one has a lot of depth and texture.
Yes.
And so it's one of my favorites. But there it comes in a variety of designs.
Okay, well, let's.
All those things together, I'd say.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Again, your name?
Terry.
Terry.
Terry
You heard it from
Midhofer.
Terry with Davison.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, is that the pantry?
This is the pantry.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I'm like moving.
No, it's not. Go to Costco. You gotta have some place to put the major.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? I mean, like, okay, for those of you that, have a lot of wine, this is nuts. I mean, wow. I mean, this looks like one of the master closets that you would see, but now they've taken that idea and they've blown it up and put it in the pantry. Wait, I am in a master closet. What up? Oh, I think we just transferred into the master closet. Okay, that's cool. So if any of you guys have seen master closets that have what we call California closets, okay, this is what they are. Okay, they have shelving in them, and if you notice that shelving has sleeves inside that you put all your jewelry and items in, which is really, really nice. Super, super nice. So that's very cool. Oh, this is ridiculous. I could really turn this on because there isn't any water because there's no plumbing, and I know that. But awesome. Very rustic. So again, they've got that whole urban, she's right, they've got that organic urban feel to it. Very cool, totally different. Very, very different feeling. Yeah, all tiled. I love it. Way cool. metallic ceiling with the long plank tile. Awesome. Okay, this has got to be this is what I have in my house. But they've mixed it. They've mixed the tones. We'll go back over here. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are having a party. They're just all over the place. So that's outside the home. But if you notice too, really, really high doors. One of the really nice features that you'll notice in a higher end home is the higher ceilings. So that's something that's an option, but as you go up in price in a home, you're going to notice the ceiling height go higher too. And another thing you're going to notice is Pullman height, what's called Pullman height on the cabinetry in the bathrooms. And that's just a higher setting, more made for adults. And then you've got the center, which is really awesome. Love it. Love it. Let's check out the master. Seriously?
A coffee bar.
A coffee bar. Or a wine bar, whatever you want to call it. This is so good. This is amazing. For a master. I mean, that's,
So they
that's
did need to
awesome.
put this like right next to
Oh yeah, absolutely. This was a design. Absolutely, this was an
See, I'm so way
intention
behind.
because
I never
you
thought
want
that
to
I was
be
gonna
able to like
put a coffee
go. You know,
maker.
instead of having to go to the kitchen, you're like, let's just have some wine or let's just have some.
This is
coffee.
like a hotel.
It's like a hotel. It's like a mini suite. Yes, absolutely. I love it. Okay, so again, we've got that whole earthy feel. If you'll pan up to the ceiling,
We're still not finished our house is a year in.
and then also if you'll get that light fixture, very, very.
No.
Again, mixing metals.
No, we've got a good place to live, so we're not
Mixing
gonna hurry.
metals.
Wallpaper too.
Yep.
I mean,
So it's impressive that you.
I'm not sure how I feel about wallpaper again. Heaven help us.
Yeah, you're.
and this is almost like a coffered ceiling, but without
Yeah,
having
sure.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very, very cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, how are ya?
Fine, how are
We're
you?
running all kinds of
What can I do for you?
My name's Becky Blossom.
Okay, Brian Connor.
This is Home Safari.
Okay.
We're not live today, but we're going to be posting later on YouTube.
Okay.
Home Safari.
All right.
So you're with Davis Homes, obviously, and your name is
Brian Connor.
Brian Connor. Okay, I'm Becky again.
Nice to meet you, Becky.
Keller Williams. So we've been talking with Francis
Okay.
a little bit, and we also met Shelby, some other people. This master is fabulous. I'm noticing a ton of windows, and they were saying that that's kind of the trend is to have a lot more light. Is that what in here is optional? I'm assuming that big window's optional, correct?
Right.
Okay. Love that lighting. We were talking about how metals are, mixing metals is all okay now. You know, big TV here. Anything else that's kind of trending as far as masters that you're seeing?
Well, we have 10-foot ceilings. which
Okay,
is,
yeah.
That's not an option, obviously, but
okay.
yeah, you don't see a whole lot of people doing. Well, I couldn't say that. You kind of put me on the spot.
Hey, that's what this is all about, because we're just out roving, doing it live on the drive.
Well, the 10-foot ceilings make the rooms feel bigger.
Well, of course it does, yes.
I've seen it in a popular trend in other parts of the country. I've been here
Well, right.
for years, so
And I'm from LA, so I'm an LA girl. So,
Okay.
you know, typically the trend, I will say, okay, I know Indianapolis and Midwest people. Typically the trend is we see it on the coast first, and then it moves its way in. So I also see that you have some can lighting in here. Now that's not normally something we see on a regular basis. Now I know we're at the home show, so we see a lot of things that are done specifically because we are facilitating people moving through the home and we want things to show well. But is that something that we're going to see?
Probably not so much in the
Okay.
master bedrooms, but a lot of times they're added into tray ceilings. So,
Okay, so we could see that.
or if you get someone who's highly contemporary style, see like
Right, and I understand
Pretty
that.
much everywhere.
What about this lighting piece? Would that be something that we're seeing a lot of more in Masters?
Not that I've seen, no.
Okay, so that's more
Or
of a
ceiling
function.
fans, but, yeah,
Okay,
most
so
likely.
ceiling fans are still in. And I was just commenting a second ago about the wallpaper, and that probably was a question for Shelby, but it didn't really register in my mind. I'm a little surprised. Again, is that mainly because we're at Home Show, or is wallpaper
Sure,
coming back?
well, I actually asked the installer that when he was in
Okay.
there, and he said, look, it never really went away. So I guess
It did
maybe
in my
when you-
house, let me tell you.
I
And
have
any other
personally-
woman who has ever had to take down wallpaper, am I right, girls? It went away. So,
Personally, in the production world, I probably haven't put wallpaper in a home since 2012.
amen.
But
Okay.
in the custom world, who knows where it's. But
Which
I
is
have,
true.
As far as interior designing and whatnot, I have kind of heard rumblings of it maybe coming back a little bit in certain styles. But
Okay.
I haven't.
Well, and we have to remember that this really is a custom home. And when you're talking about that unique animal, because we're on safari today, we are talking about something that typically the purchaser tends to do things much more on a unique scale, and so they tend to hesitate a lot less about wallpaper because they do want to make that home very unique. So the features that they do are unique. The decorating style that they do tends to be very unique as well. So that tends to be a little more of a niche than, let's say, the more production style home. So that makes
They're
sense.
making it their own.
That's right.
Custom built.
That's right. It's custom, and that's why it's custom. So, well, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. So nice to meet you. Tell just before we leave, give us a little, rule about Davis. How long have you guys been in business?
We've been doing business since the 60s. We kind of went away a little bit in the recession, and we're making a strong march on our way back, and kind of making a statement here at the Home Show.
Excellent. And is this your first time at the Home Show in Centerpiece Home?
For Davis Homes, no,
I didn't think so.
but it's been a long time.
Okay, all right, excellent. And where have you got building going on? I know you've got building going on in Hamilton County and down south in the Greenwood area. Where else have you got?
We're all around the surrounding 9 counties. And,
Okay.
I'm down on the south side, southeast side,
Yep.
Greenfield,
Yep.
Palestine, Franklin, Trafalgar, Greenwood.
Local builder, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Good, excellent. Well, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. And we're gonna march upstairs because we have not been upstairs yet, and I think we're gonna, I don't know, I think we're gonna buck traffic here.
Well,
Got a lot of
you'll go
Jeeps
out this
backing
way
it up,
and
so
take
how
it
do we
to the
do that?
left.
Okay.
All right, so that's how we should do it, is we should just
So
go
take
that
you
way
back
and
to the
then,
family room, and you'll eventually
Sweet.
find your way upstairs.
all right, let's roll.
Pleasure talking to you.
Thanks a lot. Okay, that means we're gonna go outside, you guys. Which is always one of my favorite places to go in the Home Show, because they have unique ideas. I love this. Now, they had this last year, and I thought it was ridiculously amazing. So it's basically a gas fireplace, I guess, for lack of a better word. But it looks really cool. You can just boom, turn it on. But it kind of, I don't know, it's mesmerizing a little bit. You know, you flip it on, flip it off. It's awesome. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what we're talking about. Okay, wait a minute.
How do they put a pool?
What up? Well, I know how they put a pool in because we're raised up, but is it supposed to be like only like 5 inches deep or whatever it is, 12 inches deep? I don't think it's supposed to. I don't think that's. I think it's supposed to be like regular, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because really, like, I mean, it's kind of cool to like have it so you could just like sit a chair in it, but
That's really cool.
that is wild. That's okay. Okay.
Maybe it is meant to be like
I don't
that
know.
over there.
I don't know. Very cool. Look at the bottom of it.
Pretty.
I like the bottom of it because it has a real natural look. That's cool.
I want that chair.
I know, right? So did you guys do the pool?
Well, the fun?
Yeah, pool the fun. Yeah. That's you guys?
No, Calvin Landscape.
That's why you have Calvin Landscape on your shirt, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about the exterior here. What's the trend now outside? Are we seeing a lot of this going on, a lot of this grill area? Is that what the big thing is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grills are popular.
Yep, yep. Do you typically come in and do a whole scene like this where you're kind of doing a whole backyard at once? Is that what you're doing primarily the most of?
Yeah. We're designing little firms. We got designers, 3D plans. Work with them on what they want for their backyard.
And mostly stone and brick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes in cycles.
Does it?
Right? Yeah. I mean, natural stone's coming back in a little more and more.
Okay. Your busy time is obviously not right now because if you're in the Midwest, you are knee deep, well not knee deep, a couple inches deep in snow, but we've been having regular bouts of it during the weekends lately. I would say your busy time is what, April through October?
Well, I was pretty busy putting this up.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, this is not normal, people. This is kind of fake. We're not really on, well, yeah, we are. We're still on home safari.
We usually
today,
get
but-
started about the 1st of March.
Okay, that's what I would have figured.
And we usually run right into the middle of December.
Until December. Well, yeah, because really, December is not.
Our December
that
was
cold.
nice.
Yeah, December was pretty nice here. So I'm from LA, and you know, out there it's just all the same. There's no difference. Just keeps rolling along. So
Yeah.
now, where are you guys located?
On the northwest side.
Northwest side. Okay, so you are Calvin Landscaping, and if you can give them your phone number where you guys are located, and we'll give you a plug.
You can give them. Who are you? I don't even
I'm
know who you
Becky
are.
Blossom. You know, I'm just a random rover here. Becky Blossom Keller Williams. So nice to meet you. You'll be on YouTube. All right, so here it is right here, people. You're seeing it right here. I think I freaked them out a little bit. Forgot, I know Francis Williams really well, so I didn't have any problem. Yeah, I know. I love to freak people.
He's trying to do my job.
Oh,
No, don't worry.
you did a great job.
I'm not, I really am legit. Most of the time. Yeah, so thanks
All
so
right.
much for letting us come by.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Scared him.
What?
He was scared of me. It's open. That's so funny. Now I'm scared
You
myself.
just see how the door works.
I did. Okay, so we're back in this great room.
I love the little area.
Yeah, what's that? That's
It's like a little seating areas.
So these must just kind of be little like reading areas.
Or your naughty corner.
In which
You're in
case I'd be in
timeout.
here all the time, but that's very cool. And the little area for wood.
All right, let's pop
Yeah.
upstairs.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I've got 6 more minutes to get
Okay, so we have the wood on the sides.
This is what Adam wanted me to do
Yeah.
from Taylor Home Improvement on my stairs. This is what he was telling me
Yeah,
today.
I
I
love
said,
it.
well, let's convince Matt
Yeah,
to
I
let
love
me do this on my stairs. How much is that going to cost, Adam?
Open concept as far as looking out over the great room area.
Okay, look at that.
That's what she meant by like the
Yeah.
whole Asian. Oh yeah, I love it. That's awesome. That's very cool. Okay, the barn bowl thing going on,
Okay.
which I've always been a big fan of. I don't know how long if that's going to be a trend that's going to stay. I know she hates the word trend. Sorry.
Up and coming. Oh, look at the wood on the wall and up the ceiling. That's crazy.
You know, it. I'll be honest. It feels like a piano to me. Like I should somehow be able to play it.
Hey, we have this in our house.
What that
Dinosaur. We do.
Oh my gosh, we're on safari.
We
And
found an
see
animal.
dinosaur. Oh my gosh. Quick, take a picture. There he is. And the elusive dinosaur. Oh my gosh, only on this safari will you see a dinosaur. We have caught it live on camera. No,
We should have
that's
probably got in here
wild.
before humans.
Well, probably. But. Okay, so Jack and Jill.
Nice.
Jack and Jill bath.
Nice.
Super nice. Super nice.
Mm-hmm.
They have stayed with the tile in the bathroom.
Oh, wow.
All right, here's our animals. Right here, baby. Although, I'm feeling a little bit more like Cruella de Vil with this.
Yeah, that's
Not know how I'm feeling about that, but very cool. Again, textured.
Yeah.
Textures. You know, the soft.
Well, and the wood on the,
The
wall.
hair,
Look at the wood,
Yeah.
and look at that light.
Ooh, this light.
That's crazy.
I feel like they're giant earrings hanging down.
Okay, and then, so okay, I see what she said. So the trim on the
Yes.
doors are lighter.
Yeah, so you know what this has a feeling to me of? This has a feeling to me of like Asian doors over Asian doors. It has a very Asian feel to it.
Well, and the master's on the main because it says here too. So things that we're seeing on this. So the floor plan's
Yeah,
modified.
right, sure. That makes sense because there wouldn't normally be a door there. So this is more of a study area.
Nice.
Now that's interesting. They took the Formica up on the wall.
Huh? Interesting.
That's wild.
okay.
But again,
look at this.
different.
Look at the ceiling. I want that.
Oh, this is rocking. This is absolutely kicking. So take a picture. Yeah, that. Okay, so that was got to be LED, right?
Yeah.
LEDs. So it's a night drive, is it now? That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's really cool. And then you've got, this is wild. You've got a bar upstairs.
Yeah, that's-
in the loft area. Who knew?
So another builder, I won't mention their name on here, is doing that right now.
So
Big
I'm
deal.
thinking this is a new trend, or up and coming, shall we say?
Up and coming.
A great idea, because how many people now are opting for a loft as opposed to a basement? And if you're going for a large loft, that's completely doable and makes complete sense. This is a
And probably
Whopping.
cheaper to go up than
oh, it's
big.
absolutely cheaper than that. Oh, wait a minute. That's okay. So how many bedrooms do we have up here? Two.
Two.
Two
So the
and a
master
very
was
large
on the
loft.
And
Yeah.
master on the downstairs.
yeah.
And the master on the main. Very, very cool. But again, still the trend of doing two sets of stairs. Very popular. Yeah. I'm watching because that's the last thing I need to do.
Oh my god.
Hey!
On video.
Yeah, right.
Oh, now see this? So this is something else that a
Oh.
builder I know has
Oh,
a dog
yeah.
washing station.
This is
I
what-
want this in my next house.
Okay. I want this.
Yes. This is the new thing to put a dog washing station.
This is
for
so
your dog.
awesome.
Yes.
How many of you guys have pets that you just, you can't figure out, I want to give you a bath, but you're doing it in your master shower and all that. This is
Perfect.
This is amazing.
Becky, maybe you
love
should hold
it.
the dog to do it.
Oh, that's so cute. See, that's just totally awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That is just so awesome. They wouldn't, that's not intimidating to them.
No.
Of course, let's face it, people. How many of your dogs will freak out and go running out if you're like a crazy, animal and all wet? You're gonna have to be. You can put like a little gate thing in your place, but you don't almost have to because, let's face it. They're gonna want to run.
This is awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, look at the wallpaper. It's so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
I like the wallpaper.
Now that's not much wallpaper.
No, but I like the wallpaper a little bit. I never thought I would say it, but I do in certain areas. I know.
No, I know where you're coming from. It's just, if you've ever taken out wallpaper, am I right?
Yes, but I said the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I'm not
I think I'm outvoted
Put in my
here.
laundry room or where I wash my dog, I wouldn't care. It'd be cute.
The only thing is, for you people that are sellers out there, do not get in your head that all of a sudden, oh, well, they said I don't have to remove my wallpaper now if I'm selling. Bonk. Yes, you still need to. Because guess what? If you think that everyone is going to be in love with your wallpaper, probably not. Again, you're appealing to the masses when you sell. So just
Keep it
that in
neutral.
mind. Keep it neutral.
With your accents.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
And the nice
not
cabinets
sure.
above.
I'm trying to figure out how this connects to the rest of the house.
So what I think, so this is like the garage. So when you
Yeah,
come,
but how do you have to go out to do all your laundry?
I don't know, I think we'd have to look at the modified
Yeah, right.
floor plan. So, all right, are we saying,
All right, so we are off. We are out of here. Thank you again for another edition of Home Safari. I'm Becky Blossom, and we'll see you next time on the next drive. Bye.